anyone who's heading downtown. Maybe you're going to catch a D-backs game this weekend. If you need to, from downtown, head up north, can you take the State Route 51? Or maybe if you have to head into Glendale, like maybe you live in Arrowhead or somewhere up at Happy Valley, take the I-10 to the 101 all the way around and go that way. Let's avoid the I-17 because I think you're going to see a lot of congestion there. And then in the East Valley, the 202 Red Mountain Freeway eastbound heading into North Mesa going to be closed altogether. Country Club to Greenfield starting tonight at 10 won't open again until Monday morning. Your best alternate there would be McKellips. You know, we are heading into the Mother's Day weekend, and I know folks are making their plans. If April, everyone would hang tight for just a minute. We're going to go talk to the Deals Diva in about 5 minutes, and she's got all these great freebies for moms this weekend.
Yeah, well, Mom taught you to be smart with your money. Sounds like a good
go.
idea. All right. Looking forward to that. I also suggest getting outside the next couple of days because we have a rare treat when it comes to our temperatures. Mother's Day is usually pretty warm around here. Normal highs would be in the 90s.
And she's also responsible. The defense disagrees with that, obviously. Joining me now for TC, a former federal prosecutor.
It's called that, but it's Jumbo and Addison here. Okay, Addison, show me your stuff. I hear she is the Jenga queen. And be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All right, you got it. Close, slow. Here we go. Almost. Yay! Good job. Now put it on the top, sweetheart.
Mojave County, we've had some thunderstorm development. We continue to truck some clouds.
Here to Kevin, because there are so many amazing games like this here at the city of Peoria, Kevin, and I love Jenga. This is so
area with some higher elevation snow as well. When this moves through spots like Flagstaff and into eastern Arizona, it is possible we could see 1 to 2 inches of snow, if you can believe that, for May. Also incredible the cooler air this is going to import into our state, including the valley. We've got just clouds right now and about a 20% chance for rain later today and mainly into tonight as the center of this system pushes into our state. But the big weather headline, I think, is going to be the wind and the cool temperatures. Partly sunny and breezy, winds out of the southwest today at 10 to 20 miles an hour. They're starting to pick up right now out there. 74, though, for your afternoon high. Again, 1 week ago today, we hit 101 degrees, and 92 is what's normal for us this time of year, so almost 20 degrees below that. Overnight tonight, it'll be nice and cool in the 50s with about a 20% chance of showers and, again, a slight chance for thunderstorms possible as well. It'll stay windy tonight, mainly before about midnight, and then tomorrow, we're going to take the chance of rain out of your Saturday forecast. Now, I think if we see those showers, they'll be tonight or even this afternoon. So tomorrow, we'll be left with a few clouds, but still cool temperatures, 78 degrees for your Saturday. Sunday will be a little warmer with sunshine, a high of 89 degrees. We're back near normal for this time of year in the low 90s to start next week, and it looks like that's where we're going to
A valley dog and his trainer enjoying great success in the world of agility training, but there was a time when they wondered whether all that hard work would ever pay off. Heidi is at her home in Paradise Valley this morning with more on a come-from-behind success story.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I'm not sure how well your dogs listen to commands, but mine are awful. So this is fascinating to me when I see these agility dogs and their trainers. And we're at the Paradise Valley home where one dog has been training. And I hear, Alicia, that congratulations are in order. Tell me about your latest accomplishment.
Thank you. Well, basically, Toby and I were lucky enough to compete, do super well, and we ended up winning what you could call a trifecta. She won a national championship in the fall. We won 2 spots for different events at the World Championships. We just came back from Milan, Italy. We're heading to the Netherlands for next week. And we also were just named, I got the phone call last night, we're going to go in Germany to represent the U.S. At the European Open World Championship.
That's fantastic. Well, again, congratulations. Let's talk a little bit about that. There was a time when I'm guessing you didn't think this would happen. I know that you were involved in a pretty serious accident with your dogs, and you couldn't find Toby for a couple days.
Right.
How long ago was that?
Almost 3 years ago. June 11th is the day that we had the car crash. June 12th, 9:15 a.m. was when we found her and we were reunited.
Wow, what was that like those 2 days? I bet were just gut-wrenching.
It was absolutely built on faith, love, and hope.
And then how did you find her?
With the help of the agility community, we wouldn't be here. So with prayers, people were gathering groups together so that we could get search groups together. We ended up flushing her out with an airplane.
Really?
And someone was passing her. They found her on I-10 in the median. So we crossed the road to chase her into the desert. We connected with her, and 3 years later, we took what was just a hot
Bailey's Coffee Cream.
Ask you how long that she's been training.
catches. Thanks, Stephen. But I found something.
Yeah.
Finding what's valuable for them and showing them that if they do this, we get paid
Their
for it.
currency, right? That's what I say. It's like with kids. You got to find out what their currency is,
Yes.
and then they'll respond to that. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let you and Toby do your thing and show folks at home what you have earned your accolades for.
All right, come here, Tobes. Ready, ready, ready. You want to play? Ready? Where's a toy? Ready? Can you come? Can you heel? Ready, steady, sit. Good. Tobes, okay, come. Over. Good. Go scramble. Good. Okay, go. Over. Tobe, Tobe, Tobe. Over. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Left, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Yay! Go over. Good girl, come. Walk it. Yes, good girl, walk it.
So there you go. Congrats to them and all the best as she heads, like she said, to the Netherlands next week, hopefully bringing home even more awards. Back to you guys.
This is Life Alert. Are you okay? I'm calling for help right now.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Absolutely. It's an amazing program going on right now throughout the valley. And what we do is we take therapy animals into schools, libraries, and we do special events. Like today we'll be out at the Special Olympics as well. And we help improve literacy skills, but also do educational programming as well. And thanks to a lot of our supporters like the IDT Corporation, the Pecos Foundation, and Kind Causes, and Catalyst Design Group, we're able to further our educational programming and enhance our outreach as well.
This is so cool. Would you say that animals interacting with the kids, that it's really helpful for them?
Yeah, actually research shows that in having the animals at the schools, libraries in just 10 weeks, there's a 30% increase in reading comprehension.
Wow, and it looks fun. Like, these kids love the animals and they love all these colorful, amazing books. So if we need more information quickly, how do we do that?
Come to our website, www.pause2read2.org.
I love it. Yeah. Thank you, Renee. Oh.
Hey, line up. Get the jump on.
Yeah, send it to you.
Okay. Hey, another great thing about Peoria is
Canyon Speedway.
the Canyon Speedway Park. And this
Yes.
is Jason DiBernardo. Jason Paisano.
Hi, Jason.
Right?
Nice to meet you.
Some of the cars that you race out there, different racing events, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's walk this way and show me.
Walk and talk.
Oh, look at
this here is dirt modified, IMCA dirt modified. These are the dwarf cars.
Oh, this is a champion car here. Huh?
Well, they're actually going to have a big race this weekend. Is going to be for the championship belt. It's a north and south deal, but we're racing it's called the Race for the Cure this weekend. It's a Mother's Day race that we have at Canyon Speedway Park. It's out there. Yep, it's out there on Lake Pleasant Boulevard and Carefree Highway.
And what do you call these vehicles again? These are
this is an IMCA dirt modified, ran by Mr. Funk himself.
There he is.
There he is, right there. Wave.
These are mod lights.
Does this young gal drive this one?
No, actually, no, her brother does.
Okay.
No, actually, she does.
She drives this one.
Yes, and then these are brother and
Girl
sister.
power over there, girlfriend.
And they drive these cars.
Yeah.
Now this car over here that says Lucky, this was Andrea's car after she had it 5 minutes. And she pulled out of the parking lot.
They're called Renegades. They're called Renegades.
What does that mean, Renegade?
There used to be a class called Bombers, and they changed it last year to a division called Renegades. So.
And on the
who are these
very
guys
end,
over
yeah.
here?
These right there, these are the Madrids.
Okay.
These guys, they race in every division.
$19 million in highway money unless the billboards came down. Urban planning experts say bureaucrats in Albany and D.C. are trying to impose their view of beautification.
If it were a mix-up, it would be simply innocent. I think this was a clear case of excessive regulation by people who were trying to meddle in the great part of New York, Times Square.
Well, tourists here can't imagine two things: sirens, no sirens, and of course the lights behind me. They can't imagine it without.
So,
Jason, thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Thank you guys. Thank you.
All right, start your engines.
Hey, Kristen.
Good at all the games, so I really like that. You want to be
color and the action and the bright lights, and I just don't understand why they would have to take them down.
a completely free 8x10. So you just go to Wendy or go to Walgreens and pick it up. You're going to pay nothing.
Officials say they talked about the possibility of expanding the streets running through Times Square as a highway. Well, that should be a no-brainer. As you can see, you usually travel about 5 miles per hour, if that. John, back to you.
And don't we know that? Greg Jarrett. Greg, thank you.
Well, next hour of Happening Now, terrifying moments for passengers on one.
Few really good ones. So the Omni Monte Lucia, I found a deal for as low. That's really nice.
And you know, before you move on to this, you know, the Monte Lucia is in the heart of Paradise Valley. It is very luxurious.
It is.
And, you know, I mean, I've had the pleasure of stepping on the grounds, you know, maybe once in my life. So for $129 a night, it is an amazing deal for that kind of resort.
And it's beautiful. You walk in and you're just in another world.
And the spa's not so bad either, ladies.
It's very, very nice. It's very nice. So if you want to spend a little bit less, the Hotel Valley Ho, this one has a really fun vibe. You're going to get in there for as low as $79 a night, but it's really great because there's no resort fee and they're going to give you 2 welcome cocktails. So one more I want to mention is the Royal Palms. Now this is one of my favorite places in the valley. Absolutely beautiful. This is a $484 value, and if you head to dealsandaz.com right now, you're going to get it for $159. They're including credits towards dinner. They're including 2 drinks. They're including spa credits. So this is really a great value if you really want to relax and have a great time. So
and it is also, again, very luxurious. Like you said, a typical room is like $400 or $500. So to get it for $159, that is a real treat.
It's huge.
Now let me ask you this: can I buy this and then maybe book for the summer on a weekend?
Absolutely, yes. So you can book for the summer and have your stay ready to go, and you're going to be great. So something to look forward to, for
Real
sure.
quick, Alicia, tell everybody your website.
Dealsandaz.com, and I love helping people live life better for less every single day.
Very good. Thank you so much, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Gina.
And happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Coming up on Good Morning Arizona, we've got so much more, so don't you go anywhere. We are honoring our moms in so many ways.
Presents Look Sharp.
Or maybe if you are a mom, pictures with your kiddos. We'll show them